MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago Cubs and the Philadelphia Phillies. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for the Cubs, the left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Schwarber.
And here's a fastball called for strike one.
7 o'clock.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Kyle Schwarber goes down for the first out of the game. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
So bases are empty here with two gone. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. And a slider tails outside for ball one.
A great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
Oh, shaking his head on that knuckle curve. 1-2. Ball two.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
3-2 now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And the inning goes away in unceremonious. Stepping in, Gene Segura. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Liner toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Here's Bryce Harper now. His past history against John Lester. He's a .300 hitter, 3 for 10. He's taken him deep once. High and deep to straightaway right. Gonzalez ranging back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball one. There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Outside, 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
3-1 the count now. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I feel like when you're facing a 2-pitch mix like this, sink or changeup, as an offense, the game plan has to be the fact that you have to get something elevated. You know he's not going to beat you with velocity, so it's going to come down to who executes better.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
The catcher.
A ball and no strikes. Hoskins is off at first with 2 away. 1-1 the count now. Up high. 2-1 now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Schwarber going back on it. Still going back. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. And big trouble as this gets to the wall now. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Ready now, Jake Bruce. And the Phils trying to make this first inning even better here. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll... So in now for Chicago, Anthony Rizzo. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Rizzo will head for second. So striding forward now, Javier Baez. In his career versus this pitcher, he's hitting .429. He also has 1 home run. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. So coming to the plate, Carlos Gonzalez.
The right fielder, number 2, Carlos.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Popped up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First delivery to him on the way. Good pitch there, called a strike on the inside corner. Grounded back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. So stepping in, Maikel Franco. His past history against John Lester, just a 1 for 12 career line. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Heading out towards shallow right. And there to put it away is Gonzalez, and there's your first out. So next to the plate for the Phils, Nick Pivetta. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's Descalzo at second. Reined in. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. At the plate, number 40 will take his first hacks here.
Number 40.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Baez will put this one away to retire. Stepping into the box, Daniel Descalzo. In his career against this pitcher, he's a perfect 2 for 2. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
And he fouls this one off. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Batting 9.
Stepping up to the plate, John Lester. A textbook sack bunt situation here. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Back to the top of the order now. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. One and one to Schwarber. Now the 1-1 pitch is strike 2, swinging. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make third.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Gone! Here's Jason Hayward now. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, and a borderline call, Matty. I don't know. I got to feel like he's got to build a rapport with this umpire, this AB. See how far he'll go in or out. He can't allow himself to go down looking again.
Here's Chris Bryant now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now a throw over. Runner back safely. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. A pause and the 0-2. Too high. 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Philadelphia Phillies and the New York Yankees. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go. Segura standing in. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good curveball there. Clipped the outside black for a called strike. Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2. Trouble waiting on deck as Bryce Harper hits next. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Batting second.
Into the box now, Bryce Harper. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped up. LeMahieu has a play. 1 out. Striding in, Rhys Hoskins. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set. Here it comes. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. 2-0 count, and the pitch. 3-0 now.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Swing and a liner. And this is a fair ball as it'll head for the 3-14 sign. Segura is on his way home. And a relay home. And not in time as the run scores. Stepping up now, JT Realmuto. And the Phils trying to make this first inning even better here. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
This is the tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. He might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Lifted down the line in left. Urshela trying to get there, and this will wind up a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Realmuto leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees, the second baseman.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. His prior history in this matchup, he's gone 2 for 6. Line drive to center field. Number 40 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Coming to the plate now, Luke Voigt.
The first baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Next for New York, Aaron Hicks. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Runner at second here with one man out. Short, hit hard. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they wind up getting the out at first, although the other runner does move up 90 feet to third.
Batting fourth.
Striding into the box, Gary Sanchez. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
1-1 the count. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two. Two and two.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Now to the plate, Maikel Franco, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
I'm out. I'm out.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
D-Rod.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. Two of the game's best, two of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And that's the second out. And in steps Scott Kingery. First delivery to him on the way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
No strike.
Two out, nobody on. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Frazier is there, and he'll put it away to return. Now batting, Torres. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Yankee shortstop behind in the count, 1-2.
Hey, I love that pitch right there, and that's where he's going to have to work. He's going to have to work down the zone. This is a hitter's park. We all know the ball flies, and if he's going to keep the ball in the yard, he's got to execute down to the hollow of the knee.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Torres becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second.
Hey, there's no waiting around trying to work this guy into deep counts and get into the bullpen. This is a mid-90s fastball guy who loves that pitch and is aggressive and comes right at you. I would assume the offense is going to have a similar approach.
The next 0-2 is at the knees and called strike three. In now is the Yankees DH, Kendrys Morales. Lifetime against this pitcher. He's a .333 hitter. No balls and a strike to count. Bullet back up the middle. Number 40 is going to have room out there as he puts this. Digging in to try it again, Gene Segura, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Gene Segura.
Here comes the first pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for out number 1. So striding in, Bryce Harper. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Hicks is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Striding in once again, Rhys Hoskins. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here. Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Hit hard to the right. Foul. The 1-2. Fouled away. Here's a looping fly ball out to right, and that's in there, base hit. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive. So a runner at first with 2 away, and in steps the catcher JT Realmuto. First pitch on its way. This one's down to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Digging in, Cesar Hernandez. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
The 2-0 pitch. Called strike on the change. 2-1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gio Urshela, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. In there, strike 1.
Urshela.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. One out here in the Yankees' third inning. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2-0 to the Yankees left fielder. Popped him up. Under it is Franco, and that's out number 2. Coming to the plate now, DJ LeMahieu hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next, David.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. 2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Breaking ball stays high and misses for a ball. And this one misses for ball 4. And the Yankees get a base runner here with 2 away. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up next, the left-handed power bat of Luke Voigt. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
As long as you actually get it inside, that 2-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
2 balls and a strike to the Yankees' first baseman.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that. Here's Jay Bruce now. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Now at the plate, Maikel Franco. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 40 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. And he is out on the tag. On to first, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here.
The bat, number 4.
2 are gone in the Philly fourth. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Hicks will reach out with 1 hand to make the catch on the move. And now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. And they'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Lifted down the line in left. On the move is Bruce, and no one will track it down. Here now the 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down. Digging in, Torres. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
Here's a look over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. The 1-0 delivery. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it. Got him.
the plate, Clint Frazier.
Now batting, right fielder, Clint Frazier.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first, and he'll get back in safely. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
1-1 the count to Clint Frazier. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now at the plate, Kendrys Morales. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Morales.
Hector Neris is going to jump into this one much earlier than I think he ever anticipated. Here's the first pitch to him. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
A ball and a strike now. Hard hit ball to second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 2-1 ball game. So stepping in, Gio Urshela, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. No balls and 1 strike. He's set. The 0-1. Here's a splitter that's taken for a ball, 1-1. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Trying to keep the 1-run lead. Here it is. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura.
The shortstop, Gene Segura.
Tommy Kingley, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. So earlier in the broadcast, we mentioned that we might be seeing a pitcher's duel today, and these 2 guys have certainly delivered on that promise.
You know, Matt, sometimes it's really hard to put a finger on why a guy pitches well and why a guy is having a very difficult time. So far, he hasn't had a very good season, but you know this, when you have the stuff that this guy has, he's 1 out, 1 inning, 1 pitch away from turning things back around, and he's pitching more now like the guy we thought he was going to be.
He's set and the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. LeMahieu's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. First delivery to him on the way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Hoskins behind the count 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence.
And we'll have to leave it there. Here's Brett Gardner now, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
Behind 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. Count remains at 0-2.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think, if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Too high, 1-0. His career numbers against Hector Neris. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. A ball and a strike. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Line towards center field. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Ready once again, Luke Voigt. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Sir Anthony Dominguez enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. From the stretch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. LeMahieu, base runner at first with 1 out. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. The 1-1. Fouled off.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
Popped him up. Hernandez onto the grass. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Ready for another shot now. Aaron Hicks. He'll swing it from the left side right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Too low. 1-0. Called strike at the knees. 1-1. Outside. 2-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Scooped up. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. So here's the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around. In now, JT Realmuto. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
JT Realmuto.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in now, Cesar Hernandez. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The left fielder, number 20.
Ready for another chance? Jay Bruce. He's lined out and flied out in 2 plate appearances. LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to Voigt takes care of him, and the inning. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
The shortstop.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Now here's the pitch. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Digging in and looking for more. Clint Frazier. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here's a fastball upstairs. 1-0. One run, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Hit out towards second. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. So a runner at first now with one away. And up next, the switch-hitting power bat of Kendrys Morales. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. And he misses again, ball 3. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4.
Urshela.
Juan Nicasio takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. Hernandez at second. On to first. It's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Back here in the Bronx, it's on to the 7th inning now with the Phillies out in front, and it's a good time to check out our game summary through the first 6 innings so far. Digging in once again, Maikel Franco, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. First offering on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Frazier is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Digging in, number 40, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Hang out.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. So here's the Phillies DH, Scott Kingery. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. 0-1 the count. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-1. Hit hard to the right, but foul.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a line drive, and that'll get down for a base hit. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Nope.
Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Brett Gardner. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch of the at-bat, and it's fouled away. again, another foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And he fouls this one off. Another 1-2 delivery. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. High pop-up. Nicasio will do this himself, and that's the first out. One gone here in the Yankees seventh, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. He's set. Here it comes. Line toward the gap in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Stepping into the box, Luke Voigt. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike.
I know there's 2 outs right here, but your job as the number 2 hole hitter, especially with the monsters hitting behind you, find a way to get on base. Maybe a little 2-out lightning on the horizon.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Standing in, Rhys Hoskins. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
The first baseman, number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
David Hale has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 75.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And good take that time on a low breaking ball. 2-2 now. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And this is taken for the out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, JT Realmuto. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Throwing to second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cesar Hernandez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. This is line to left. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. Throw back to second. So digging in now, Aaron Hicks. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Harper looks up. And as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya! Starting forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take the rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
The 1-1. Popped him up. Hoskins waits on it. He's got it 1 away. Now in the box, Torres. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Called strike at the letters, 0-1.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to
2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Skied into very shallow right. Harper is there. 2 down. Standing in, Clint Frazier. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. On the move is Harper. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Jay Bruce. He was a ground out victim last time up.
The left fielder, number 23, Jay Bruce.
Chad Green will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Fouled away. The 0-1 on its way. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. And this one misses to Bruce as he moves out in front. It's 2-1. The 2-1 home is a low changeup that's laid off. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Into the box, Michael Franco. Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out. 1-0 the count. The 1-0. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fast.
Aroldis Chapman comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in now for Philadelphia. Number 40 is one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Next will be the designated hitter, Scott Kingery. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Hot shot to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Here's Kendrys Morales, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses above the zone for a ball. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela.
Third baseman, Gio.
First offering on its way. Line to the right side, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. At the plate, Brett Gardner has got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Jose Alvarez is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the 9th and send this one into extra innings.
Alvarez.
Cameron Maybin will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. The 0-1. Strike two taken. A fastball that clips the inside black. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball two. Possible winning run on first. One man away. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So
now
back to the top of the Yankee order.
Baseman,
Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Strike one to start the at-bat. The 0-1 offering. Hit down the line at first. But this will get foul for strike two.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
One and two to DJ LeMahieu. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Gene Segura. He singled his last time up.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
2-0, here it is. Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base safely here in extra innings. And now Bryce Harper, lifetime line against Chapman. He's 1 for 4. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Popped up. Chapman is calling for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping in, Rhys Hoskins. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Hit the other way out toward right field. Frazier is there, 2 down. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. JT Realmuto. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
He's set. The 0-1 fouled off.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. He cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away. That'll be scored. 1-2. Here it is. High in the air out towards shallow right. Frazier has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Ready now, Luke Voigt. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Ready on 0-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
The 1-2. This is foul right side.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
The next 1-2 pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
The batter.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. No balls and a strike to count. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Drilled right back up the middle. Segura fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. Stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. Lifetime line against Chapman. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats.
Hernandez.
Adam Ottavino takes the mound to start the 11th inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Jay Bruce comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0 to count to Jay Bruce. And it's fouled away. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat.
1-0.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. 1-1. Here it is. Hit in the air to shallow center. Hicks is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the. So coming to the plate, Torres struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-4 ball game right here. Vince Velasquez takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th.
Vince Velasquez.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Called strike, 0-2.
Hey, that's case in point right there. He thought that was going to hollow out his rib and ended up being a strike.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. And another foul ball. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. The 0-2 once more. Another one sent foul.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. First pitch on its way. Ball 1. Ooh, and he finds his spot there. 1-1. The 1-1. This ball will be chopped foul. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Takes this the other way to right. Harper is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Striding forward now is the DH, Kendrys Morales. He went down on strikes last time up. And he takes ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. So striding forward now, number 40. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he can't field it cleanly. Fouled away. 0-2, here it comes. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Maben is there, and that's the first out of the inning. So next to the plate for the Bills, Scott Kingery. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. The 0-2 pitch. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Number 2.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, had him shopping at that one. It's 0-1. Softly hit toward the hole. To his right, Voigt. The tag, and he is out. Stepping into the box, Gio Urshela, his lifetime line against Velasquez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Swing and a liner. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So digging in with a chance to win it here, Cameron Maben. And he could very well get the intentional pass here as that would set up a potential double. Now time is called, and with the potential winning run out there at second, they'll get a little more speed out there to perhaps score on a base hit. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper coming on. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. The 1-0. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And he'll get there at third. And now the winning run's only 90 feet away with just 1 out. Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. 1 away. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
So there's ball 4, and it wouldn't surprise me a bit to see the next guy get 4 wide ones as well. Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. Might be a little worried about a squeeze play. Corner infielders get the signal here to move in with less than 2 out. Here's the first pitch. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
The 1-1 pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. And before the 2-1 pitch here, time called at home plate. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. So he'll keep those runners where they are, but the count moves to 3-1. Swung on and missed 3-2. Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. 1 away. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Struck him out. A huge punch out there, and the winning run stays anchored third with 2 gone now. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Austin Davis trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Here's the first pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. Here's Bryce Harper now, and he'll be the one to begin the inning.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
First offering on its way. 0-1 the count. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Line toward the alley in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out. Number 1.
Number 17.
At the plate, Rhys Hoskins. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. Got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer half.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Into the box now, JT Realmuto. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Ready with the 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hicks going back to the track, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double. Striding in, Cesar.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down.
Jonathan Holder, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Maben on the run. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Gary Sanchez. Attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And this is taken in out there by Bruce for the first out. Into the box now, Torres. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
0-1.
Ball one as he lays off below the zone. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. So a runner at first now with one away. And that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Possible winning run on first, one man away. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, so the winning run advances to second now with only one away.
The designated hitter.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Kendrys Morales. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. No balls and one strike. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. In the dirt. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. The tag gets one.
Runner,
Now
yes.
the 1-2 pitch. Pitch inside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Fouled off. Possible winning runs at second with two down, however. And he strikes him out to retire the side. So we'll. Stepping up now, Jay Bruce. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The left fielder, number 23, Jay.
First pitch on its way. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball one. That's by him for strike one. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
Third baseman.
Striding into the box, Michael Franco. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Oh, no, he let it eat him up. 0-1, here it comes. And this is high, a ball and a strike. One out, nobody on. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. But this will land untouched. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike three. Now to the plate, number 40. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. Maben is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, number 30. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. First offering on its way.
Number 30.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away. Next for New York, Cameron Maben. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And it's fouled away. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Digging in to try it again. DJ LeMahieu. He's 1-for-4 for the game. Yexel Rios is going to finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the 14th inning.
Now pitching for the Phillies.
Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. So a big spot here and stepping in as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Possible game winners at second base here with one away. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. The 1-2 misses, ball two. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. So striding in, Aaron Hicks. He bats with 2 outs and the winning run at second. One ball, no strikes to count. The set and the 1-0. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. 1-1. Here it is. And he misses 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. Ball 4, and that will move the winning run over to third base now, just 90 feet away. Number 65 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Expecting a potential bunt. The corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Here's the first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder has a beat on it. He makes the catch, and the winning run is left stranded. Striding in once again, Scott Kingery trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Goodness, 0-2 now.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Now starting to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Hicks is there, 2 gone. Digging in, Bryce Harper trying to put it all behind him and break through right here. He's a paltry 0 for 6 thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The next 1-2. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Into the windup. The 2-2 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Digging in now for the Yankees, Torres comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. hit hard on the ground to short. And this is through into left, and there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single. Now batting, Clint Frazier. The winning run is at first base. Here's the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. Real Muto moving to his left. One away. So a runner at first now with one away. And up next, the switch-hitting power bat of Kendrys Morales. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Harper is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, number 30. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. The set and the 1-1. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. There goes Torres off the first. Line toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Torres heads for the plate. And at long last, the winning run is across to score. And he will pull into third with an RBI triple. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel
From the oldest stadium in baseball, Fenway Park, MLB Network is on the air. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Boston Red Sox. It's a battle of top-tier pitchers next on the show. Gene Segura standing in, and we are set for baseball
Leading
here
off
this
tonight
evening.
for Philadelphia, the shortstop,
Here comes the first pitch.
Segura.
And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. And we are a long way from summer tonight, and even 40 degrees at first pitch. Check to swing there and pops this one up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Runner at first following the error. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
Two great pitches down in the zone. Interested to see where he goes now. Does he bounce something in the dirt? Does he go elevated fastball? A lot of options at hand right now.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Bryce Harper becomes the first out of the inning. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Betts has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with two gone, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. Sale ready with the 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. The relay. So now they'll have runners on the corners with two away. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. It's a good first inning RBI spot for him. Runners at the corners and two gone. No balls and a strike to count. Runners at the corners, two men out. Smoked on the ground left side. And a base hit as the Phillies will strike first in this one. They lead it 1-0. Now at the plate, Jay Bruce. And the Phils trying to make this first inning even better here. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
That's how quick an inning can potentially get away from you out there. You get the first two outs pretty quick. Next guy gets on, and now you're staring the number 4 hole hitter in the face with a runner in scoring position.
Here's the 0-2, and he got him, minimizing the damage at just. Into the box, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Red Sox, the right fielder,
In there, no balls and a strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Fouled away. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Betts is retired, and there's one away.
Batting second.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. His past line against Aaron Nola. He's 0 for 4. And he lays off there 1-0. A good tailing fastball for a strike, 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swing by Benintendi, and this is driven to deep right. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. No balls and 1 strike. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. In there for strike 1.
Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back under you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
Behind 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
The shortstop.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. His past line against Aaron Nola. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. In there, a base hit. Striding in for Boston, Rafael Devers. And the Red Sox with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. Looking to minimize the damage here. And this one runs up high, ball 1. Fouled off. Here's the 1-1. Left side, but well foul. The set and the 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. From the stretch, the 1-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside. Now at the plate, Maikel Franco. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here, 0-2. Hit back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Now at the plate, number 40. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Waiting on it is Benintendi, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And in steps Scott Kingery. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through into left field for a base hit. Digging in, Gene Segura reached on an error and then eventually scored in his first at-bat. He's set and the pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. 0-1 count and the pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. This is line to left. And that's in there. Base hit. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. And now Bryce Harper, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Franco at third, Kingery at second with 2 gone. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. There's ball 4. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Slapped hard the opposite way. Betts is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded.
The
First delivery to him on the way.
23.
And a ball 1-0. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
Hey, he got away with that one right there. If he's going to live up there, spinning it up top of the zone, he's going to get hurt.
And he's a little. We see another strikeout here. It's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. On a big curveball is in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone.
Batting ninth.
Pitch on the way.
The center fielder, Jackie.
Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Backhanded. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is. So here's the cleanup hitter, JT Realmuto. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Bradley on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. In now, Cesar Hernandez. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Heading out towards shallow right. Betts has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Bases empty, 2 gone now, and here's Jay Bruce.
The left fielder, Jay Bruce.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
Number 7.
So a runner at first with 2 away. And that means Michael Franco, the third baseman, will bat next. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a fastball swung on and missed. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts.
The right fielder.
Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Just hung in there on that one. The next 0-2. He's outside for a ball.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with this off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball in there for a called strike.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Andrew Benintendi becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that'll wind up a foul ball just to the right of Pesky's pole. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the DH for the Red Sox. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 40 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 40.
First pitch on its way. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. Devers has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Ready for another chance, Scott Kingery.
Scott Kingery.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Oh, no, he muffed it. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. The 0-2 once more. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Gene Segura. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And it's fouled away.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he goes even higher with this next pitch.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to.
And the second baseman is there to make the play. Next up for the Red Sox, Mitch Moreland looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 2-0 now.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
The batter,
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Xander.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2. And before the 2-1 pitch here, time called at home plate. Oop, and I'm not sure I've seen a swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Xander Bogaerts goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Rafael Devers is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball 1-1. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
3-2 the count for Rafael Devers.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and here's Bryce Harper now, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
And there's your first out of the inning. Ready once again, Rhys Hoskins. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
But no, it clanks right off his glove. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he's safe. Digging in now, JT Realmuto. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Yeah, give me the same at bat. As you stride to the plate right here, give me the same execution. Just get something in the air. You got a chance to take the lead right here. Don't try and do any more.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Runner on third, sac fly situation, right? 2 pitchers down. Really good job of patience trying to get a pitch that he can lift into the air to drive that runner home.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the tag will be too late as they take the lead now at 2-1.
Second baseman.
Ready for another shot now. Cesar Hernandez. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Line to the right side. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. And he can't field it cleanly. Hernandez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And this one misses to Bruce as he moves out in front. It's 2-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3. Settling in now, number 23. 0-for-1 for him here in this one.
The second baseman.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Count now a ball and a strike. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. Takes this the other way to right. And this is a fair ball as it'll head toward the pesky pole and right. He'll get it into second. And a good decision to push it that time. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. So striding in, Christian Vasquez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. 1 run on 3 hits and 2 Boston errors to this point in the contest. And he fouls this one off. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. A man at second with 1 down, and in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter Jackie Bradley Jr. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. Hard hit to first. Hoskins has it, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Mookie Betts, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were two bad swings, but he hits middle of the order.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Digging in, Michael Franco. He'll look to bounce back after.
The third baseman, number 7, Michael Franco.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Stepping into the box, number 40. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted in the air to center. Bradley is there. He's got it one away. One out for the Phils in their half of the 6th. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Scott Kingery. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. That's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 2.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Gene Segura. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Franco at second, Kingery at first, 1 gone. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with 1 away. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Number 23 takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Rhys Hoskins. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. Behind 0-2 now. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Swing, and he pops him up, and this should get him out of it. Moreland is under it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Digging in once again, Andrew Benintendi, 1 for 2 with a solo shot that came back in the first inning. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Standing in, J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on.
Nope.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
But there's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
The first baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
I mean, the obvious key right now is the movement on his two-seamer. He's able to spot it up.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, JT Realmuto. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Realmuto.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cesar Hernandez. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. 0-1 the count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Here's Jay Bruce now.
23. Jay Bruce.
From the stretch. A ball and no strikes. Runner goes for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel. 2-1 our score. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was...
Got him looking, and that'll do. Now in the box, Xander Bogaerts. A hit in 2 tries so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there. Base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Standing in, Rafael Devers. He went down on strikes last time up.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now
digging in and looking for more, number 23. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. In the dirt here. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? Hernandez at second. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base. So digging in now, Maikel Franco. Last time through was a base hit.
Third baseman, number 7, Maikel.
Matt Barnes has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Popped up. Number 23 settles under it near second, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, number 40, he flew out in his last at-bat. The pitch. Hard hit ball to short. And he is in there. So here's the Phillies DH, Scott Kingery. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Number 23 onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Number 2.
At the plate, Gene Segura. Career numbers against Matt Barnes. He's 1 for 2. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Inside corner, a ball and a strike.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
2 balls and a strike to count. Big rip at the curveball, but he comes up empty, and it's even at 2-2. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of pop.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and stepping in, Christian Vasquez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Red Sox, the catcher.
And he pops it up. And no one will track it down. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-2 to the Red Sox catcher.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Here's Jackie Bradley now.
Center fielder.
First delivery to him on the way.
Bradley.
There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. And he looks at a slider in there. 1-1. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's Mookie Betts in prior at-bats against Jose Alvarez. Small sample, a perfect 1 for 1. Vince Velasquez enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Number 21.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Ready with another 0-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
2 out, nobody on. And he'll strike out here yet again. Digging in now for Philadelphia. Bryce Harper. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Bryce Harper.
From the stretch. Skied into very shallow right. Number 23 has a play. He's got it one away. Stepping in, Reese Hoskins. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. JT Realmuto, career numbers against Matt Barnes. He's 1 for 2. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Brandon Workman enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 44, Brandon.
Ball and strike. Workman, a native Texan. He was taken in the 2nd round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy had.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. Hoskins rounds 3rd and is digging for the plate. And they'll get the man at 3rd here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score.
Second baseman.
Ready now, Cesar Hernandez. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Outside, 2-1. Hit out towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Andrew Benintendi. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
No left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Somebody needs to go rattle a cage right here. Take the bats and start throwing them all over the dugout to get these boys going. If this continues, I guarantee you see a different lineup tomorrow.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Now
outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. 1-0 the count. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 1-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
He had some really good late action on that slider.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and it bangs off the monster. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Moreland at second with 2 down. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
And now after the two-out double, they want to make sure to get someone out there who can score on a base hit, so we'll see a pinch runner out at second base. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a one-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
Last strike now for the Red Sox. Now his swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Hernandez is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 3 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 43.